All right. Good morning. Welcome, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. I'm sure it's going to be a small group today, but we just want to do a quick recap, tell you about a couple of exciting things that are going on. First of all, you should have received a couple of emails, hopefully, if things have been working, to kind of break some points down. So hopefully you've received them emails last night or today. Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name's David Cutler. I'm COO of Avazu, and we're getting ready for our 24-hour marathon. We've also put up a new video for everybody to see, which will be a video that's going to be played throughout the 24 hours. So if you have not yet seen that, you can find that in the CRC Center, and you can also find that on the Avazu YouTube channel. So that's number one. Right, guys, let's quickly do a recap. This call, like I said, Jesse, will be a 30-minute call. We are trying to build people up to get onto the 4 o'clock call today. 4 o'clock New York time. That's in approximately, 3-4 hours from now, I think, 3 hours. And then 3 more hours, you'll be coming back to visit me. But here's what you're going to be coming back. I don't know how I got it done, but I got the round robin reopened. And we're going to be talking on that call about you've got a 24-hour period that you can get into that round robin, and you can get multiple cycles. So, guys, do not miss that 4 o'clock call. If there's anybody you know that is part of our group, our team, that is not in the round robin, yes, there's a lot of you in the round robin. However, you can even increase the round robin more, meaning that if you only have one position when it rotated around to you, bingo, that's one. This afternoon, you're going to find how you can increase that, and it's going to be throughout the 24-hour marathon. In other words, we're going to encourage you to bring people on why the event is going live. We're going to talk this afternoon about doing chain calls, whatever you need to do to add them to the call. They'll also be able to get the free ticket. Now, talking about coupons and free tickets, guys, there was a couple of questions asked about the coupons from the 6-hour marathon. I'm not sure if you all missed it. Perhaps I spoke too quickly. Maybe I misunderstood myself. But what we said was we weren't going to issue the 6-hour coupons to you until after this event. There's a reason why. We know the winners are. We announced the winners. But why would you want to have a coupon that you're trying to sell when people can get a free coupon? After this weekend, the free tickets will go away. That way now your tickets become values. So that's what we've done. So we will be issuing the coupons after this weekend because there's going to be so many opportunities. So let me quickly give you some stuff you're going to find out about today, pages and pages of it. So number one, on the $2,500 gift, for every person that gets a new free $20 ticket, anybody who goes in other words, signs up, gets a $20 ticket, and participates in 1, 2, 3 tokens, 3 token games. In other words, if they don't put out any money at all out of their pocket, they get a $20 ticket and they get into 3 potential games. If they roll 10,000, because it was 9,999, that means they could actually be in 1 game and could win. Okay. In theory, there's only top 20 people. Even with the number 10,000, they should end up on that leaders board, we think, right? For everybody you do that, you get a $100 ticket, and it can be broken down into 20, 50, or 100 that you can sell. Guys, this is strictly only for our distributors and our brothers and sisters that are what we call our cousins, our diehards, our family. It's only for you guys, people that we recognize. New players coming on today, unfortunately, will not get that offer. That's not for them. Unfortunately, it's only for you guys. That's why this call is for reaching out to you. Now, there is a 4 p.m. call today that's going to give you an opportunity to get 50 game tokens, 50 game tokens. All of the game tokens that you can get have one commitment. You must you must donate at least $1 to the causes. Guys, please do what you can. This is 5 incredible organizations that need support. St. Jude right now have been giving away houses through a raffle throughout the US. Is amazing. Last night, guys, by the way, there was $1 billion Powerball. I think it was the Powerball. It wasn't the Mega Bowl winners. One winner so far has come forward out of California. $1 billion. It's taken over 30 times to get to $1 billion. And here we are doing our marathon tomorrow. Amen. Thank you, God, for showing the willingness and all the people around the world that $1 billion is real. Guys, if you bring on a guest this afternoon at the 4 o'clock call, you're going to get another 50 game tokens. So bring on a guest on this afternoon's call. If you did not attend yesterday's call and you did not attend today's call and you just come on this afternoon and you bring a guest, you only get 25 tokens. So remember that. There will be a form here that Justin will put in that you guys can go and add your name to it. So as long as your name was on the form yesterday or today, not both, it can be yesterday or today, you will automatically, if you bring on a guest this afternoon, get 50 game tokens. That guest who comes on this afternoon is going to have the same opportunity to get into that round robin. Let me say that one more time, just in case there was an internet connection. The guest that you bring on this afternoon or guests that you bring on this afternoon will have the same opportunity to get into the round robin. This is the biggest thing I think we've been able to reverse. Right now, there are 5, 5, and 5 opportunities for game tokens each day. That means you can get a maximum of 15 per day, and it was 6-day countdown. So you're looking at 90 game tokens, guys. I'm going to put this out there. We don't know because I've not looked at it, but if any one of you have hit the maximum amount of tokens you can get, I'm going to double it down to say thank you. So if you got the 90 tokens, what was available, then you're going to get 180 tokens. Now, guys, let's make this real clear, because I never want this to come back and haunt me or you, okay? What does a game token do? Well, first of all, it gets you into a spin. If you've not gone into the games yet and used your 3 free tokens, go and get started. Go and get started. Important. Go back into the game, use your username, your whatever it is you set up for the game, not the one you set up for Abazoo.com or the CRC, whatever you've got, go back in there. Guys, if you're having a problem that we have not heard of anybody doing a password reset, just go back to the link and sign in again using a different email address. It's only for the game. It's not tied together with the dashboard or the raffle. Actually, no, you can't do that. Take that back because you need your referral code. If you're having a problem resetting your password for any reason into the game, please reach out to help desk immediately so we can get that reset for you. We have not heard of any issues. Take back what I just said. I want to make sure you get your referral code, the gift that keeps on giving. So, guys, I speak fast often, so I want you to listen to this carefully one more time. Anybody that you get on at the 4 o'clock call this afternoon, including yourselves, you're going to get as guests 50 coupons to play in the game. All these coupons give you the opportunity in the grand finale to be in the playoff. The more you spin in that board, then what's going to happen is the more opportunity you have to be on that top 200. Then you're all going to get 5 game tokens at the last hour, which we're going to go over the schedule this afternoon. On the last hour of the the last 2 hours of the marathon. It's broken down into 2-hour segments. So that means at 10 a.m. New York time tomorrow, you will be issued 5, not tomorrow, Saturday, beg your pardon. You'll be issued 5 tokens. The top 200, you'll spin off with them tokens to get the highest you can. We're going to release that link during the game tomorrow. So right now, the first thing you want to do is get into your 11 games. Okay, go in and get on the board. Remember, you only have 5 tokens for each one. Once that's done, whatever the bigger amount of tokens you've got, you want to use when we open it during the marathon to get into the finale spin-off. Now, the finale spin-off is going to give not just what we talked about. It's got 10,000 free entries going out to people. There's a title that we're going to give to somebody that we're going to tell about on the call that is really, really special. That title will go with you forever. So it's really cool. Basically, guys, the opportunity is all down to all of us to make it happen. And I believe that you guys have got the opportunity to make it happen big. Getting back into the round robin, picking up $2,500 worth of tickets. Now, let me tell you what's the best part about that. For every game you get placed in, For every game you get placed in the top 3, I'm going to do this slowly because I do speak fast. For every game you play in the top 3, if you get second, first, third, any one of those positions in any of them 11 games, you're going to get another 10 $100 tickets all broken down, another $1,000. So if you got in 5 games, you pick up another $5,000 of tickets you're going to be able to sell. Guys, this is, we got permission to give these tickets away. We're taking advantage of it with you and our family to get these tickets. So right now, tomorrow, for 24 hours, some of you could very possibly have $5, $6, $8, $10,000 worth of income over the next 30 days. And if you've not noticed, if you go to your Facebook page, we are already running ads from Kenya. Actually, let me quickly have a look where the campaign, how the campaign's going. I'll give you even a better insight. I think I can get a better insight. Right now, guys, we are running. We've had we are running all over the place. Kenya, Nigeria, Australia, UK, Germany, Spain, Italy. So you should be starting. US, even the US, we run on this campaign. On your Facebook page, you guys, over in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, you're going to see ads coming up about Abazoo. This is designed so that when the marathon ends, we switch over to the opportunity to sell your tickets and for us as a company to sell tickets. So again, guys, I'm going to spend 5 more minutes in here, and then it's all about getting on the call at 4 o'clock. The 4 o'clock will open up the round robin so we can explain that. And that'll only be open for the 24 hours period. It starts when we open and it closes when we close. The coupons I've already told you guys about, we will be issuing them after the marathon, and if you're lucky winners of this time, that'll be added on there. For every game you play in, you will be getting, if you place in the top 3, don't matter if you're first, second, or third, you're getting $1,000 worth of tickets value, whether it's 10 $100 tickets or 20 $50 tickets or whatever it is in 20s. Also, guys, the coupons are so important for you to get them. They only count if you purchase 1 coupon or more. Now, we are hoping that you guys do the $20 package. That's what we're hoping. But, of course, we can't make anybody do that. But we do hope that you believe in the same as we believe in helping people. Now, there's a countdown clock already began on the websites. If you go to Abazoo.com or if you go into, I'm just trying to find something for you right here, guys. Forgive me not looking at you at the moment. I was going to go and right. So right now, guys, I'm just going to quickly show this with you so you can see what's going on. Again, I try not to hide anything from anybody. It's the way I've always been. Get myself in trouble for that often. But so right now, you can see that where we're going out to and the different locations around the world. So from England, Tokyo, I mean, the campaign's just getting started. So all these different places from Quebec all the way through. Again, I don't know how to pronounce some of these names of these countries, but we are, as you can see, from Scotland. Again, I just don't know them, but we are now moving forward. And that will continue to add up. Seems like most have gone there to the UK. That's strange. Tokyo. So at the moment, we are reached out to 7,064 people. Our budget on this particular campaign is at $10,000. So this will continue running day after day after day to continue. Our daily budget on this thing is going out. This is the test market. So we have a $10,000 campaign for this here. This is our test going for 2 days. You'll see here, which will just go out to get our test so we know if this ad is working. The ad we're going out with is this. Then we'll swap this ad out. So this is the one we asked you about yesterday that you could like and you could share. So thank you guys. Your help has helped us on here. Now, if you go into here, and I'll hit refresh to make sure the correct clock is correct, you'll also see now on the marathon page, you've got a countdown clock. And the countdown clock is now, we're down to 10 hours and 43 minutes. That same scenario, if I hit refresh, 10 hours and 43 minutes. So on Avizu.com, that is on there as well. We've had you got 4 visitors online currently right now. So guys, it is picking up as we're doing things. So it's pretty exciting where we're at. I do not believe, and I'm very, I try to always think positive about everything. I do not believe that we'll have some of the speakers that we planned on having on, only because of all the problems, what's happened in the last couple of weeks. And we're still reaching out to people today to confirm. And a lot of them already rescheduled their appointments. But no matter what, we're going to go for 24 hours. We did hear from somebody yesterday that said that the longest web marathon that has ever taken place for a charity is around 26 hours. We're trying to confirm that. Let me repeat this. That is a Guinness Book record of staying up for 26 hours doing one continuous webinar. We're trying to confirm that to see if it is. And there is a possibility tomorrow at 12 noon, we roll the dice and say, guys, we're going to go for the Guinness Book of Records. So we're just confirming that that is possible. And again, we might be all passed out and we might be ready for the bed or whatever. So guys, a lot to tell you about at 4 o'clock. That 4 o'clock call is coming up now in about 2.5 hours. Be on it. Bring your guest on it. We're going to go through it. We're going to go through the itinerary with you to give you a basic itinerary. Get in and start spending your tokens. The 4 o'clock call, we should release the purchase of your tokens as well. So, Elias, I don't know. I see you just popped on. I don't know if you want to say anything in Spanish before we leave, or you're just going to come on at the 4 o'clock call. But come on now if you want to, Elias. Okay, he's here, guys. I can see him underneath, but he hasn't come into the call. Oh, there he is. Elias, my friend.
Hello. I'm sorry for being late. I was downtown and came back late.
No problem. So you missed most of what I've already shared, correct?
Yes, I just logged in.
Okay, so here's the key ingredient. The 4 o'clock call, which comes up in about 2.5 hours from now, New York time. You bring on a guest. You're going to get 50 more game tokens. But more important, we're going to explain how we got the round robin reopened for 24 hours through the marathon, allowing people to go out and get people to come on to the call why the marathon is going, and then they will get extra turns in the round robin. That's the key thing about this morning's call, to let everybody know that is that, we got that approved, got that last night was approved. We didn't get the approval until after 9 o'clock, but we got it approved for 24 hours to our key people that if they come on board. And we're going to be extending that, not the tokens for all the new people, but the round robin will work for new people coming in. So for example, you bring on a guest today and that person goes out and gets their free $20 ticket, okay, and they start playing in the game. They then tomorrow can bring people onto the round robin, onto the marathon, and they can get placed in the round robin. So even as late as tomorrow morning, they'll be able to sign up somebody who's got a $20 ticket, and then they have the same privilege to be in the round robin for the future. So that's the big deal about the whole of this morning's call, so you know, Elias.
Okay, let me explain them.
Okay.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenos días, porque todavía es día aquí, es 11 en la mañana. Tenemos información muy buena para ustedes el día de hoy. Si usted trae un invitado a la llamada de hoy a las 4 en la tarde, que más o menos después de 2 horas y media, usted va a tener 50 tokens para poder jugar para el maratón 24 horas, el que empieza mañana tipo mediodía. Entonces, ese es algo muy interesante para todas las personas que quieren acumular más tokens en adición a lo que están acumulando ahorita por la publicación, por la aplicación, etcétera, etcétera. Y también ya tenemos la aprobación para extender el round robin por 24 horas. Si usted logra invitar a personas al maratón de 24 horas y esta persona registra para obtener el cupón de $20 de un boleto, ok, va a poder entrar al round robin. Y si ellos mismos logran hacerlo, en invitarlos para invitar gente para que ellos pueden entrar al maratón de 24 horas, tener el boleto de $20, ellos también pueden entrar al round robin. Entonces es una oportunidad única ahorita y muy interesante para que una persona pueda entrar al round robin, ok, y puede acumular más gente que pueden entrar abajo de él, ¿verdad? Recuerdan, si cualquier persona entra de round robin abajo de ustedes, usted puede chance de ganar algo en caso de estas personas ganan, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, el primer premio o el segundo premio, ustedes pueden ganar. Así, pendiente con esto porque es muy interesante y están en la llamada a las 4, más o menos en 2 horas y media. Muchas gracias. Ok, Dave.
Okay, so guys, let's see you at 4 o'clock, 2 hours and a half from here. Bring in your guest. We're going to go through what I think are the most important things. We're going to go through the roster of the event. Like I said, we're down to 10 hours now. I think it's 10 hours, whatever it is, ticking. Might be 24 hours. I don't know. What are we, 1 o'clock? 20. That clock is wrong, Justin. I just realized on the
it's almost 23 hours.
Yeah, they've got that set on the 12 o'clock time. Okay, we've got to get that fixed quickly. They've got that set on the wrong. What it's done, Elias, they've set it on the Philippine time.
Okay.
So they're going to start their 24-hour marathon early. Let's get that fixed right away, and I will get that up right now and get that all changed. So see you on the 4 o'clock call, guys. Bring on a guest. Elias, get your people to know what this means. It's very, very important. To be honest with you, I never ever thought I'd get the round robin reopened, but I got it approved last night, and it's only mainly for, obviously he's doing it because of the amount of commitment of the distributors that did do something. So it's pretty exciting. But I'll see you at the 4 o'clock call, dude.
Okay. See you then.
Thank you. All right. See you later on, guys. See you in about 2.5 hours. I got to get something fixed. Bye.